Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we set up our larger scale copper mining operation on Mintaka 4. At least it's a bit larger than any single mining operation we've done yet for copper. And loaded that into the, the interstellar logistics hub. Got that going. And so that can be requested wherever it is needed. Good deal. And so, after that, we came over here, back to Mintaka 2, and began processing this fire ice that we were harvesting off of the gas giant, Mintaka 1, into graphene. And right now, I did confirm with the numbers that we are only making enough fire ice to feed 2 of these. Which means we can only make, at most, 2 per second graphene, I believe. Yes. 2 per second graphene. Which is not nothing. But I started to do the math on the information matrices and what we're going to need this stuff for. And if I wanted to make 3 information matrices per second, which is not unreasonable. It's not a great amount, but it's probably enough to get things going. I would need 9 graphene per second, which means I would need 9 fire ice per second, which means I would need 15 of these orbital collectors, and they are not easy to make. They take like 10 to 12 minutes to build by hand, with the materials that I currently have a piece. So I don't know how practical that's going to be until I have much larger manufacturing operations going. So I think we're gonna do something a little bit differently. We're gonna use this graphene for something, eventually, but not at the moment. We're gonna have to get graphene by the other standard method, graphite and sulfuric acid, which means we're gonna need sulfuric acid, which means we're gonna have to make some of that. So if we want to make, I guess we would say 10 per second graphene. Just go with 10 per second. Means we're gonna need to make 5 per second sulfuric acid. Okay, so 5 per second. So the math on that's hard. So let's say we make 8 per second sulfuric acid just to make sure we have the capacity for it. So to make 8 per second sulfuric acid, we are going to need 12 per second oil, refined oil. Now we have lots of available refined oil over here. Now do I have 12 per second's worth? I don't know. I have a lot in storage, because this is actually shipping refined oil from this whole system over here. Which this has got, what, 8? 8 of these guys. 8 of those guys. So 8 of these. Would produce 16 per second? No. 4. 4 per second. Nowhere near enough. But then we also have these guys that are feeding into that system as well. That's another 6. So, still not enough. All right. Well, we have lots of crude we could refine. You know what? I can use this for the moment. Just to get started, and then I'll have to probably build a larger refinery somewhere else. But it'll work for now. And this is going to have to be a full-on green belts. There we go. Okay. Now, where are we going to do this? So how many? I would need a dozen chemical facilities to make the sulfuric acid we will need. Okay, well, let's get those going. Where are you and how many? I can make 11. Oh. Probably because I don't have enough iron. Okay, that's easy enough. We'll just grab some more iron. I can still only make 11. It might be because of magnetic coils. Nope. Well, let's heal them in and let's see what's causing the problem. Steel is causing the problem. Okay. Okay. So now I should be able to make one more of those. Yes. Now, this system we have going here. We are running now, another thing we're going to have to do here is I'm going to run high-end belts. Replace all of this with the next tier belt. Because I have plans to make this work. And to be able to continue to use this system. Yeah, that's the line there. Okay. We are done manufacturing our chemical plants. I gotta figure out where they're gonna go. And we need to get a dozen of them. That uses steel and stone. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Actually, let me rework that a little bit. We want to go down a little bit further. We want to get down to at least that point. So that this can run through here. Okay, now, what are we also going to need? We are also going to need stone at a rate of 16 per second. Which means we're going to need a blue belt for stone. We'll figure something out for that. We have to figure out where we're going to get stone. And then we are going to need 8 per second of water. Okay, that's going to be easy enough to come by. Alright, so that's going to come through here. Alright. Let's see, what was the rate? I think they do like 1 per second. So we would need 8 water pumps, which we can only do 2 because we don't have enough stone. All right. That can be rectified, I believe. Yeah, there's some stone. One water pump. So I need 7 more water pumps. Do it. Okay. We'll pump water from over here and then route it through there. All right. So you guys... Now, I hope that we can make this fit. Because we are going to need to landfill a little bit here. The belts can go over the water, but the actual machines need to be on land. Done. Though I may need to have a little bit more fill there for power purposes. Actually, let's go, for inputs, let's go with our best sorters across the board. Oh, that's... Oh, well, it'll be fine. No. That's not where we want to put that. Okay. Now, for the water. Those are all done. So, we just need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a number 8, please. Okay, so that'll do what? Instead, 8 per second? Give me like 5 of these, then we'll see what we can do from there. I'll go ahead and remove that, because I don't think we're going to be putting any more of those power generators in there. Speaking of power generators, we got lots of oil we're going to need to burn off. That's fine. Can I actually take some of these out? Yeah, I can. I'd much rather burn off the oil. There we go. There's 3 feeding into that one. Three feeding into that one. Two feeding into this one. And all 3 of these can feed into this one. This would be what, 3 per second, 3 per second, and 2 per second? Yeah. Oh, hold on. That's not how I want to handle that. That should feed into there, and then that should feed into there. And then this. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we'll run underneath that. Down to here. Ooh, how are we gonna get that in there? We'll figure it out. Okay, there we are. Now, stone. We need a large stone vein, and we're also going to need a, well, no, we're eventually going to need large coal vein. 1.1 million and 800,000. We have lots of available coal. That's not a problem. Eventually for making the graphite, which will make it into the graphene, but for now we need stone. Which means we need a large untapped stone deposits. I mean, it could be tapped, but I mean, would rather have a nice unspoiled stone deposit. 100,000. There is 700,000. There is another 700,000 that are completely untapped. Are there any a little bit closer? $600,000 there. 700,000 there, 700,000 there, and that is a little bit closer. Sort of. Yeah. I guess we'll start tapping these veins. What we're gonna need is, what did we say, 16 per second? Yeah. 16 per second. I can get... I can get that. Yeah, no problem. Let's see. Give me 4. Actually, give me 8. Give me 8 of those. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop in, because I have one of these manufactured and ready to be used. One of these guys. Yes. Drop you in. Okay. And give you some drones. Probably going to need more drones than that, but for now it'll be fine. Now, power. Where is power going to come from? Power is probably going to come from here. Yes. And we just need to get kind of in the vicinity of that mine, I think. There, yeah. For here, you can charge... Okay, that's going to charge up. Good. What am I short? Oh, I'm short iron. There should be some iron available somewhere over here. Indeed. Give me 3 more of those. Okay. That's messy, but I don't see any other option. I did not place that very well, did I? That's all right. That one in very easy. Well, either. Collides with this thing. Could I move it? Yeah, just get out of the way a little bit. There we go. Now I need you there and you there. Good. I'll fire them all up. And actually, we don't want to do it this way. Now that I look at it. No, we actually do want to do it that way. I'm silly. Because we want to do this one here. Okay, and we'll bring you guys in, and we're going to set this up so that stone is supplied, not demanded. There. Okay. Oh, we're going to destroy a lot of trees here, but that's okay. This is fairly awkwardly placed, isn't it? Well, doesn't get everything, but it should cover it well enough. Then I'll place you right about there. Feed that there, feed that there, and then feed this into... Now, we're probably definitely going to need more. Probably definitely. Going to need more of these. How many more can I make? I can make 19 more. Give me just 10 more. How long is that going to take? 180 seconds. Okay. We'll get to that. Over here, what we're going to do is we're going to request stone, demand it. There we go. That should bring that in. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull out of here. I'm going to come up to... And how far... How high do I have to make that to get over top? I have to get that high. Okay. There we go. That's not bad. Just need to tell you to do stone. And then this is going to produce, what, 8 per second sulfuric acid, which will fit on this belt. And it can go then wherever it is going to need to go. Get over top of that water line. We haven't even specified recipes here yet. So, come on. There we go. I want to get this done before I end the episode today. So. Actually, what we're probably going to do is just tell that it gets stored to a tank. Make the sulfuric acid. Okay. Here's the thing. How am I going to cover that very, very carefully? Can that cover all of it? Yes. Get me a tank. All right, there we go. Sulfuric acid. Up and running. And over here, I want to go ahead and put those other 10 drones in there. There we go. Now hopefully it will charge fast enough to feed that many drones. Keep that fed. All right. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. And for next episode, we'll go ahead and get the rest components. Hopefully get that graphite or graphene manufactured at the rate we need to be manufactured, and then we'll start working towards our carbon nanotubes. Alright, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.